Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, lovely students, and welcome to our science class. Today is Tuesday, and the date is the 23rd of February 2021. We're learning about what? Who can tell me what we are learning about?
We are
Fossils. Excellent.
Fossil.
Excellent, girls. Fossils. Very good. Now let's do number one, ya Maria. Let's start with Maria. Page 461.
A carbon film can be footprints preserved in rock. Trace fossil.
Excellent. It is not carbon film. It is a trace fossil. Very good. Please write down trace fossils. Thank you.
Miss, I know the next one, please.
Yes, Yatala, you can do
I
the
got
next
the first one correct.
Very good.
A mold forms when a shell leaves its shape in the mud.
I know.
So, yes, Yatala.
A mold.
A mold. Excellent. A mold. Very good. It is mold and not cast. Number three, Amal.
A mummy is a scientist who studies fossils. A paleontologist.
Excellent, excellent. A paleontologist. Very good, very good. See how it is easy? Paleontologist. Yes, ya Fairuz, number four.
Coal, oil, and gas are trace fossils.
No, they're not. What are they then? Yes?
Fossil fuels.
Excellent. Yes, they are. Fossil fuels. Excellent. They are fossil fuels. Very good. Okay, how about Mariana? Please, will you answer? Number five.
The preserved remains or trace of once living organism is mold.
So it is not mold. What do we call it? Preserved remains.
Trace fossil.
Okay, we used trace fossil. You can use something else. Trace fossils means that you trace the fossil. Okay, trace the fossil. But here he's talking in general. The preserved remains or traces of once living organisms. What do we call it? You said it right, but without the trace.
Fossil.
Excellent. They are fossils. Very good. Fossils. Jenna, Judy, Jude, please raise your hand. Who wants to answer, or should I choose by myself? Hiya, Jude, please try. Number six, yeah, Jude.
A fossil slip that is made only of carbon
Preserved
between two rock layers is called a fossil fuel.
No, it's not. No, when a fossil leaf, remember what leaf have? Leaf have something.
I know.
Made only of carbon. And carbon do what? They look like a printing. Something is printed.
Carbon film. Carbon.
Okay. Tala, this is not cool and this is not right. It was Jude's turn.
I was gonna say it.
Thank you. Okay. You can say it again, yeah, Jude. What is it?
Carbon film.
Yes, carbon film. Please respect your friend's turn. All right, how about Judy? Can you do number seven, yeah, Judy?
Okay. A
No, no, number 7.
paleontologist.
7.
A cast forms when minerals fills a mold and hardens.
Uh-huh. Is it
Pet-
minerals?
Petrified wood.
It's not. You don't need petrified wood.
Mud.
Excellent. Yes, you need mud. Mud fills a mold and hardens. Very good. Okay, number 8, ya Jenna.
A paleontologist forms when minerals replace the plant material in a piece of wood. Petrified wood.
Of course, it's a petrified wood. A petrified wood forms when what? When minerals releases the plant material in piece of wood. So we write petrified wood. Okay, lovelies, did you finish writing?
Yes.
Everyone, did you finish writing?
Yes.
Yes.
Only
Yeah.
6 is wrong. Only number 6 is wrong for me.
Okay, go to the next page then. Go to the next page and try to do number 2. You have diagram. I want you to number the diagram in the correct order to show how fossils can be formed. Okay, girls, did you finish from this? I can move on?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's number them.
I know. Can I number them?
Miss, I know.
Feroz?
I want someone did not answer with me at all.
I didn't.
Judy. Judy. Hi, Judy. جودي علاء الدين علي رضا. Come on, يا Judy. This is too easy. How fossils are formed. Hi, Judy. Judy, Judy. You are not answering me, Judy. Are you here? What about Haifa? Haifa?
No,
How are you, dear?
I'm good.
What do they call you? Hayufi?
I don't know.
Really? You must have a nickname. What do they call you?
They call me Yuffie.
Yuffie, nice. Cool. That's a cool name. Okay, Yuffie, how about if you try here with me? This is a diagram, 3 pictures of fish. This fish turned to fossil. Which one do you think is the first step? Which one? Is it this one? When it's very hard and dark?
No.
No. What about this one? Without skin, without...
No, the one with the skin.
Excellent, Haifa. Bravo. So number 1 is this one with the skin and everything.
I know the
Thank you,
second one. I know
Haifa.
the second.
Thank
I
you,
know.
ya Haifa. This is number 1. Can you
I
try with
know.
me? Okay, Feroz, please respect your friend. Respect your friend's turn. How about the second one, ya Haifa?
The second one is number 2.
Okay, this one is number 2.
Yeah.
Very good, Haifa. Very good. Excellent. What about this one?
This one is 3.
Thank you, Yufi. Thank you very much. Excellent. Thank you for participating. Now, who can explain to me? Who can explain briefly? Do not say it long term. I just want you to explain in small words what happens over here. Do you have any idea? Let's try with Juri. Juri, number 1, this fish will die and it will go where?
It will go down the ocean.
Excellent, at the bottom of the ocean. What happens next, ya Amal?
Then sediment buries animal over time.
Excellent, the sediments will bury the animal over time and it will decay. Decay, what do I mean by decay? Decay, I mean by decay that, look at the skin, there's no more skin, no more organisms, no more nothing. It's only bones left over. Finally, what happens, Yatala? Finally, number 3. Fossils, forming fossils.
It gets brown, like a brown color.
Only? It's brown? Really?
No, it's like I don't know how to say it. Like it gets like a rusty thing. Like
Okay, very good. And
it gets buried more.
excellent, buried and
I know.
soft or hard?
It doesn't have any more skin.
Excellent. What about the hardness and softness? What about the texture of it?
It's going to be soft.
Soft. Do you agree with her, ya Maria?
No.
So what happens in the third step?
The sediments will bury it and then it'll become hard.
Excellent. It will become very hard, very hard. And then you will find it as a fossil. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Because, guys, it will be cemented. Sediments will cover it all. And after maybe millions of years, when the sand erode or the sand go away, what is left over is the fossil. The fossil are very hard. They are not soft, because if they were soft, they would be broken very easily and went away. But these are very hard. Now, let's try to answer number 3, please. Which would have a better chance of becoming a fossil? A fish that dies and settles to the ocean floor, or a mouse that dies on the ground in a forest? What do you think? Who has a better chance to be a fossil?
Fish.
Excellent, Amal. It is the fish, but why? Can you explain your answer? It is definitely the fish. Who can explain the answer? Who can tell me why?
Like suppose the animal will die at the bottom of the water, then the sediment will bury the animal over time, then hard parts preserved in sediment as a fossil.
Okay, that's very good explanation. Now, what about the mouse? If the mouse died in the ground, would it be buried and left over, and or it doesn't have this chance? What would
doesn't.
happen to this mouse if it dies on the ground of the forest?
Just die.
Only die? How about it can be eaten by other animals? Do you think that?
Yeah. Other
Yeah.
animals maybe will eat it.
So it doesn't have a big chance because other animals might eat it before it is buried, first place, before it becomes down under the ground. So a mouse, if it died on the forest, some other animals they might come and pick it up and eat it. Then it will not be there to be a fossil. So that's why a fish has a better chance to be a fossil. Excellent. Now let's do number 4. What's a living fossil? Who knows? Who can tell me what's a living fossil? Find the word living fossil and try to explain to me what's a living fossil. Go through your book, please. Come on, girls. Quickly. Who can tell me what's a living fossil? Okay, I'm gonna help you. It is a plant. It looks like a plant in our book. Remember when we talked about how organisms are changeable, the fishes, once they started to grow, the fishes with what was without jaw, they were jawless, and then after a while they developed to be armored. After that, armored fishes, there were no more being. So this development was with other living things. What about this plant? Yes, what about living fossil? Yes, yeah, Amal.
Like organism that looks as if they have not changed much over times are sometimes called living fossils.
Excellent. Everyone, please clap for your sister Amal. Very good. Very good. Excellent. I am so proud of you. Do you know why? Because you know how to find an answer. Thank you very much, Amal. The correct way is to go through your book, try to find that key of the answer or the word key. She was trying to, how did you find the answer, ya Amal? What did you search for?
I searched, like you said, plant, and I searched for something looks like plant, and the word living fossil.
Excellent. She used 2 hints. The word living fossil and my hint, the picture. So whenever you are trying to find an answer and you can find it through your book, this is the first step to be very good in studying. Excellent. Now number 5, choose a type of fossil. Draw 3-panel comic strip. Show how the fossil form, write description. Okay, so how many processes we learned? How many fossils we learned? Remember how many fossils we learned about? Come on, girls. We learned how fossils are formed. What about coal? Did you learn about coal?
Yes.
What about the third one?
Miss, can you go up to question 3 because I didn't finish right?
Okay. What about the third one? You learned about what the third one? What did you learn about the third one? Coal, fossils, and come on, girls, 3 processes. Hi, Mariana. Do you remember, girls? Hey, Tala, we learned about fossils and coal and
Natural gas.
excellent oil and natural gas. Very good. What I want from you is to choose one of them and draw about it. Draw about it. You can find them in your book. Draw about it. Show it to me tomorrow. All right?
Miss, do you draw like about the fossil?
What? What did
Do
you
we
say?
do we draw the type of fossils?
Yes, you can draw about fossils or coal or even oil. Choose one of them and draw about it, please.
Miss, I finished right.
Very good. You finish writing, you have 5 minutes to draw. If you finish drawing, show it to me.
Miss, do we just draw one fossil or 3 of them?
Only one process. You can choose a fossil or oil or coal.
Miss, I was writing. What did you say?
Number 5, I want you to choose one type of fossil. You have oil, gas, or coal and fossils, the animals' fossils. You have the 3 processes in your book, so choose one of them and draw it, please. You have 4 minutes. If you finish drawing, you can show it to me. What I'm gonna do is to stop the recording and wait for your drawings.